Hello everyone, today we're going to show you how the HILO game works. The HILO game is a multiplayer game, and that means everyone around the world is playing this same game at the same time. Everybody can see the same card all around the world where they're logged into NaijaBet.games. The HILO game is a card game which is based on predicting the card that will come up next after the one that is displayed. On this side of the screen we have the card that is displayed, we have the last set of cards that has come up next. The last one was a K before the Q, and down here we have the statistics of the last 20 rounds. 44% of the last 20 cards has been red, 56% has been black. Down here we have all the possible cards that are in this game. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we have the judge, the queen, the king, and ace, and a joker. In the last 20 rounds, 2 has come up 0 times, 3 0 times, 4 has come up once, 5 has come up 3 times, 6 has not come up at all, 7 has not come up at all. So if you add all this together, 1, 3, 5, 2, 2, you get 20. That's the status. That's telling you the cards that have come up in the last 20 rounds. On the left hand side here we have the options you can bet on. The major option here is the higher and the lower, hence the name of the game, high low. This down here is the hierarchy of the cards. That means J being here, anything above J here is higher than J, and anything below J, that's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, is lower than J. So ace here is higher than the king. Now let's test our skills in predicting the outcome. If we bet 5, if we pick, let's bet 50 naira. Now we have a 3 card. This card is going to change in 20 seconds, and that's the countdown going around like that. Every 20 seconds the card changes. If we say it's going to be lower, we only have 8% chance, and that gives us a very high odds, but we'll go higher and pick bet. So pick 80% chance, says bet is successful up here. Let's see what happens. We got 10 naira for that. We had 2000 naira before, now we have 2010, because the last card was a 3 and J is higher than a 3, and we picked higher. Now we'll wait for this to go, and let's place a bet on the color. This J is a red. We can bet on if it's going to be a red or a black. If it's now it's a black card, let's bet that the next card will be a black card, and we have 50 naira up there. We click bet. That 50 naira is deducted from our balance. It's just successful bet. And let's wait and see if it's going to be a black card. If it's going to be a black card, we'll be doubling our 50 naira, and we'll get, and yes, it is a black card. We ended up doubling our 50 naira to 100 naira because a black jack came up. In summary, that is how to play the high and low card game. You can bet whether it's going to be higher. Here you have the percentage probability that it will happen. Down here is the odds that you get for that percentage. Here you can bet if it's going to be a red or a black card, or you can bet that the card is going to be between 2 and 9. So that means any card between 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's click that option and bet 50 naira on it. That the next card after this joker will be between 2 and 9. And yes, we won that bet. Our balance has increased to 2085, and because the card was a 2. So here we can bet if the card is going to be a king or an ace, or we can say, oh, the card is going to be an ace, and we have the odds right there. We'll be multiplying our bet by 12. Down here we'll have the display of whatever bet we place, and all the other bets around the world on this option. So let's bet we have a king now. Let's bet that we'll have a lower card. Where it's lower, we have 80% chance of winning. Our 50 naira is still there. We click bet, and that's it. We see down here you have our username, amount, type of bet, lower, the odds 1.2, and we're gonna win 60 naira. Yes, we did win 60 naira. because the option was lower. The next card was lower. And that, in summary, is how the high-low game is played. You can invite your friends, or you can bet on it that the next card is going to be a joker, and you have that odds right there. So I'm going to place one more bet here. I think the next card after this 4 will be higher. I have odds of 1.33. I can increase the amount I want to bet to 60 naira or 160. And I click bet. Let's see if we're lucky this time. Higher, and yes, it is higher. And now our balance is 2,147 naira 80 kobo. That is how the high and low game works. You have all these various options on the left hand side of the screen, and on the right hand side you have the last set of cards that have come up. You have the current card that changes every 20 seconds. You have the statistics of the last 20 games.